What's up, guys? This is Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming, and I'm coming at you today with my deck of the month for May 2021. Now, admittedly, this deck is a bit late. I have been working on it and a few other projects, and I haven't had exactly enough time to do proper testing with it. That's why it took so long for me to get it out. Anyways, let's get down to the deck profile. Now, this deck is Mekknight Invoked. Now, this deck is one of my favorite decks to play. It is a really fun OTK style deck, and I think you'll all enjoy it. I know I've been really enjoying playing it the past few weeks, and I think I've worked a lot of kinks out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Anyways, let's get down to the deck profile. Alright, so we start off with 3 Purple Nightfall. This guy allows us to banish himself during either player's turn to add 1 Mekknight card. The most famous play that you want to do is special summon him, banish him to search out Blue Sky, and then add cards off of Blue Sky. Next we have 2 Blue Sky, which, in case you didn't know, this is the main starter for the deck. Once you special summon him, you get to add that many Mekknight cards from your deck to your hand, dependent on how many cards your opponent has on the field. Then we have the 1 Indigo Eclipse, which this card basically just allows itself to shift from zone to zone. It comes in useful. I've been thinking about upping this up to 2 so that I can add more add some rank 8s into my build. And the 1 red, he doesn't really do anything most of the time. He's just a body. He allows you to destroy a monster, but almost never comes up. 3 Alistair the Invoker. He allows you to search your deck for an invocation, which, as you know, is the main starter for this deck. For our 1-ofs, we play 1 Pankratops, because it's a go second base deck and puts a good big body on board. And my little tech choice is 1 Denkoseka, because this deck loses hard to back row, so this way here we have an automatic shut off against back row. I'm playing the Dragoon package, so there's the 1 Dark Magician and the 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. We're playing 3 Nibiru, the Primal Being. Now, the reason why I'm playing Nibiru is because I really want to go second with this deck, and there are some boards that are difficult to break, so I figured Nibiru is probably the best option for breaking those boards at going second. 3 Phantasme, because it's the most beneficial against Dragon Link. You can add so much and get to your combo cards, as well as it gives you a free body on board. And now for the last 3 hand traps, they are Artifact Lancia, because it is so good this format. It can basically shut down most of the combo decks right now, and that is really good, especially for this deck. Your opponent leaving a lackluster board, this deck can just OTK no problem through that. So we have 3 Magical Meltdown. Now, this is a really good card. It allows you to add 1 Alistair the Invoker from your deck to your hand, and neither player can respond to a fusion card's activation. So Invocation should all fusion. And to go along with that, we also play our 3 Invocation. This card allows you to banish monsters from the graveyard as well as an Alistair to fusion summon a monster. And then for our next fusion cards, we have 2 Super Poly, just because we do play this deck that breaks boards easily, and this helps us get an extra body on it. Then we play 2 Twin Twister. Now in this deck, I prefer this over Cosmic Cyclone because this deck banishes a lot already. And if somebody Lancias you, that can basically just end it. So I figured for the main deck, I wanted to try out Twin Twisters. And online, it's been working very well. I have not played against a lot of eldlich, though. So that part is a little concerning to me, but we will come to that bridge when we get there. Next, we have 1 Terraforming to search for a Magical Meltdown. 1 Harpy Feather Duster for another way of destroying back row. 1 Monster Reborn to add back resources. 1 Mind Control to help start our plays by taking over our opponent's monster. 1 Called by the Grave because it's the best. Stopping hand traps is very good. 1 Red Eyes Fusion for the combo, and the 1 trap card is Red Reboot. Now for the extra deck. 1 Access Code Talker. He helps us enable other ways of doing our OTKs. Then 1 Nightmare Unicorn for getting rid of difficult cards. 1 Alistair the Invoker for helping us extend our combos and help us one-shot our opponent. 1 Ferte Anaconda for helping us bring out our Dragoon. 1 Salamangreat Almirage for the combo with Alistair, if you just open Alistair. 1 Secure Gardener for that same combo. The 1 Dragoon. Now, Dragoon, he's just such a huge boss in this deck. I cannot tell you how good it is. It basically makes this deck not only decent going first, but setting up a Dragoon and a Makaba, you can almost right away win, depending on what your opponent has and what they're playing. 2 Makaba. Then we have 1 Purgatrio for attacking all your opponent's monsters. 1 Regine for flipping cards down, as well as one of our super poly targets against that win deck. 1 Elysium for helping break boards. 1 Starving Venom for Dragonlink, as well as Predaplant. And for the last card in the extra deck, 1 World Chalice. Now, let me know in the comments below if there's any techs you've tried in this deck. I'm testing it out and I want to test a bit more. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below and I will get right back to you. Anyways, let's get back to me. Alright, now that was the deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make and definitely one of my favorite decks to play. If you enjoyed the deck profile, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all of the support I get from you guys. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming signing off. Stay safe and have a great day.
Baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light